What's up, everybody? What's up, Joseph? How are you doing? How's your doom? Good. Haven't gotten much done because I need some new pens. Oh yeah, that sucks. It sucks when you need new pens, doesn't it? What pens are you using? Microns, the brush one that I've been using to large the ink area is almost at ink. Is it the brush that has the ink inside it, or you're just losing ink? I like to, for big stuff, I just get the a bottle, uh, the India ink. This one is Speedball Super Black, and then I'll use a Q-tip to cover areas. You use a regular brush to do that as well. I wonder if you can just use the brushes you have now. I don't know. I would not know. Ink inside it, but I probably should invest in an ink bottle to make it a lot easier. Yeah, I mean it's a lot too. It is a lot of ink in this bottle. This has lasts me for about 2 years now. It's getting lighter. It's getting light. This is light. Is it than it was before? I believe it's 2 years, if not even three. But I think it's. I've had that bottle since for 2 years now. I started to think of a story plot for a comic I've wanted to do for a while. Thinking about it, thinking about making a zombie apocalypse. Not sure. If you're still in the early stages, keep playing with that plot. Keep playing with that plot. I've also watched this informative video. Let's see if I can pull it up. That talks about stories and ideas. The video focuses on creating the 3-act structure. I don't write a lot. I am going to be writing a story for using my friend's character. Oh man, what is this channel called? You know, I always think that I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but then I go to my history and find that, guess what? I do. You know, I can just share the. I forgot I can just share the thing here. There's that, but you know what? What I also need to do, I also need to post a link on the comments. Pin a comment. I pin a comment. What does the star do? Thank you. I will watch that sometime tomorrow. Yeah, it does help. They do the 3-act structure. The story that I'm working on is the 5-act structure. But I suppose there's no real wrong way of telling a story. But there are real ways of telling weaker stories and stronger stories. This might be a shorter stream because we'll be in the audio chat on Discord later tonight. On the Ink and Drink posts, it's posted that we start at 8:30, but no one really shows up at 8:30. I must be aware that there is a camera. And that I need to keep the drawing on the camera. That's what I really need. But I'm drawing like the whole batch of microns. Makes for easier access rather than having the pens laying on the desk or in the cup. Yeah, keep all the pens there. Put all the pens away there when I'm done. I'm done drawing. So that way I don't lose pens. But I did lose a number 10 micron. I don't know how the hell I did that. Either I forgot that I threw it away because it was old, or I just plum ass misplaced it. It's crazy that I misplaced it though. Maybe I dropped it. I dropped it. And I left it alone, thinking that I dropped it, left it alone, went about doing what I was doing, probably drawing something, and then when I was putting the pens back, noticing that the 10 was gone. Did not. And I looked pretty much looked bad. I've seen no such bad. What's the metal part you have on the paper? Oh, this thing? It's a magnet. It is a magnet. Or this thing, this is the metal sheet that attracts the magnet. The drawing is at an incline. It's on the desk at an incline. Let me just, I'll show it to you. Let me just get these series of lines down. Here, check this out. Bike. Okay. There's the desk. Keyboard. Desk. The monitor. See that? So I propped it up. I propped it up to the computer desk. Screwed some holes here to have this piece of wood. Oh, sorry. To have this piece of wood, so I can take it off and take it on and take it off. Put it on and take it off, and then this piece of wood. Sorry, this piece of wood holds up. Helps prop this up, and this is just a drawing board that I cut to size. It's pretty flexible, which I don't like. I don't know what there's a give. I just need to be cognizant of that. It doesn't give me too much of a trouble, and then I'll have a metal sheet here so that the magnets can hold the sheet up. Before I had a metal sheet, I would have a piece of tape on the drawing, and I would have to move it around, take the tape off if I was moving the drawing around, and retape it, and then that, but that got annoying. So now I just use this, and then behind this, there's anything behind there. Behind this is just a regular desk. There's my toys and stuff. Just a regular desk, so I can use it as a regular desk rather than keeping this as a drawing desk. It's what do you call it? Not mobile. It's what is the word that I can't think of? I can change the desk. Here's what. Do you want to see anything else here? There's all this. There's the microphone that's picking up my sound. There's all the other stuff that I routinely use. This one is like the markers and old microns. This one is all black. Black ink goes in here. White ink and erasers go in this one. This one's miscellaneous. Mostly I use it to hold the pencils. My phone. There's an ET. Can you see the ET in the back there? Oh. And then I have let's see, does it show? Then I have elbow pads that I can rest my elbows on when I'm drawing. Now the elbow pads really help out too, especially if you spend a long time drawing. On those long bouts, when you have them long bouts of drawing, lots of white space. You can never go with enough. I don't use all of them. The gel pens I tried using, the gel pens I tried using up here in the helmet area, and it wasn't. I can't shake these. It wasn't taking to the surface. But Posca's, the one I've been enjoying using that has worked for me recently is this acrylic painter. I don't know if you can just look this up on Amazon, but that's where I bought it. Yeah, this pen, my mom gave this one to me. It's the ballpoint pen with a mango. Not mango, an avocado. Sometimes the white pens for me turn green, pink, and sometimes just gray. I'm not sure why. Pink, I don't know why that would happen. Green by itself, or green because it's on black? Gray, you might have to just. Oh man, I blurred that out. I smudged that. Gray, you just might have to clean the tip. What was I doing with this? I think gray is probably just because the ink. Huh. Did you mix it? Were you drawing on top of black and then just put it away? I hate when it turns gray because I draw on top of black. So then I gotta clean it. But you gotta clean it. I don't want to clean it because I know that I'm wasting ink. That way, the ink that I'm letting out is ink that isn't being used in drawing, but it's a necessary thing because that's the only way that thing's gonna get clean. Look at all the spot black. Oh, what's up, Saw Blade? Long time no see. I'm still not sure about the green and the pink. The green and the pink on the from the white ink, I don't have no idea. Oh, you know that this the 08 is getting is well used because the tape's coming off. Saw Blade, welcome to the stream. Who is anybody else here? Everybody, check out Sawblade 666. You can see his work on Instagram, same name. Very good work. I love it. There's very few of you that do that style well. Sawblade. I like your stuff. Man, I forgot the other guy's names. There's a guy that draws Angel Slayer, the comic. I like his. And there's another guy. Is it just you two guys? Can't forget Pusshead, of course, right? I think Pusshead is the first person that I ever saw draw stuff like that. Oh, thanks, man. You know what I've noticed too, and what I use as reference? I'll look at the monitor, the screen monitor, and look at the drawing that way, because it kind of gives it a different set of eyes, and not my eyes. Like in person, it looks a certain way, but I think through the monitor, just this is just my theory. It seems like I'm looking at my drawing through someone else's eyes. I think. Damn, stop. Oh, I forgot I'm on StreamYard. Damn, stop. Your art is sick. Yes, it is. And then I follow you on YouTube, Sawblade. You used to do your lives. Then I noticed that you stopped. I went back after we had that conversation earlier today. I remember, like, oh yeah, this guy had a YouTube. Let me check it out. Like, was I missing all this stuff this whole time? But I just realized that you haven't been putting out videos. You've been working on other things. I'm going to assume you've been working on other things. Yeah, Sawblade and I were talking about our love of Bisley today. Oh, sorry. I gotta show you some other stuff. I think you might like this guy too. Are you up on any Japanese artists? Or here also, I'll show you a little tour on the. I'll show you a tour. Let me also show off. Even though I don't have to prove to each other how much of Bisley fans we are, but this is what I have on. This is what I have on hand of Bisley right now, right on my pile of crap. This you can get, if you don't have this, you can get this for $5. I don't know what the shipping is from the heavy metal website. I don't know if they revamped the heavy metal website, but they were selling these for $5. The old one, like, it's still in the baggie, the blind bag. It still has like the fake Bisley bucks, I think. I had to get this on eBay. Then the thing I really wanted to show was my bicycles. The bicycles. This is my Joseph. This is my Simon Bisley reference that I can pull out and just look at. And the only thing that I don't like about this is that I didn't print out everything. I wish I printed out everything, but if I printed out everything, then I'd be spending my time looking at this and not drawing. Also, I'm stingy. The reason why this is grayscale, it's lighter, is that I add a white, or I add a white layer and then lower the opacity, or I just lower the opacity of the black, and I print it thinking that I can be saving ink rather than printing full black. I can just print gray. I don't know if I have. Oh, there's a maximum force thing right there. So I kind of have it. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's the maximum force. I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, there's that baboon I was asking about. It is super useful to have. It's super useful to have, although at the same time too, it's like what I really need to do is copy his. Just to copy it. Here's my character, the Angriest Warrior, but I used this guy from Body Count. Here's our favorite right there, Death Dealer. I inked the Death Dealer page for practice. I embellished on it a little bit too. If you want to call it blasphemy, then you're free to do so if that's your opinion. But I inked that off of the Death Dealer. I just grabbed either this was from Heritage Auctions website or Comic Art Fans. I just grabbed it, printed it on 11 by 17. I made it. Oh, yeah, oh no, it's true to size, but it's a little bit bigger because it cropped that there. But I added more lines to it just to render it a little bit more. I messed up here. I had to knock it back down with some white. This is closer to the Bisley had down. But this one, I inked Bisley's lines, but then I added just a little bit more lines just to render it out a little bit more. This one I think is a little too dark. It shouldn't have been that dark. I don't know what I was thinking. And even though I I printed it blue. I printed it light blue too. I knocked down the opacity to this so that it wasn't super blue. By doing that, some of the lines I couldn't really read. I couldn't read it here, so I had to kind of like fake it out or try to reinterpret it the way I saw it. I should have had a reference out with me. I should have been looking at the reference, or I should have printed this. The blue line's darker. This one's pretty close, although I added like the thin lines of the rendering. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. All of this is Bisley though. I inked on top of Bisley. Did I do that? I think that's Bisley too. Here's part of that. What I really wanted to do, I wanted to do this. I wanted to ink like full figure stuff so I can see if I can ink trace. Oh, thanks, Blade. If I could ink trace his muscles, then I'll have a better understanding of his anatomy. His fingers, his fingers always change too. Either you can like kind of tell like if he spends more time, then they look realistic, or if he flattens out the fingers, then he's just rushing through it. Let's see here. I just want to do the arm. And here's some of the abdomen and then stuff like this too. Uh, these were the rendered thin crosshatch lines. Those are my lines, but I was trying to ink it. I think this is the Bisley though, but this one I did that, and I was trying to crosshatch it in such a way that Bisley would do it. Now, his lines might be in this orientation on the original, but I just extended it. I need to do more of it. I also want to embellish it more, just to, kind of add my own thing in there too. Yeah, I need to do more of those practices. I really need to study his anatomy. At least I really want to. What the was it? Okay, let's do more of this. Sawblade, what's the name of your comic? Oh yeah, did you mention you're doing a comic? Leaving in commissions to focus on my comic. Oh, you're leaving illustration and commissions to focus on your comic? Dang. Yeah, I can't wait for your I am looking very forward to your comic. Sawblade mentioned that issue one was already out. I was like, oh damn it! I was following it. Like, how did I miss issue one? It turns out it was a zine. It was his Sawblade's test. Well, Sawblade, did you find Chris Pierce's PO box? It's in its description. And then I'm pretty sure, like, I think if you just ask people for their addresses, they'll give it to you. Especially if you're telling them you're gonna give them a free comic. I wanted to show you this too. This is the guy that I like, the guy that draws Angel Slayer. I think his name is also Angel Slayer. The comic, my comic is called Terror Rat. Working on issue 2. Oh, you did find the tropes guy. Okay, cool. Here's wait, hold on, sorry. I'm only but a man, so I can only do everything myself here. Move the cameras myself. Oh, you know what? I should have went closer now, so you can see the details and shit. Oh, here's the where is the artist? Jinglot Hitam. But I forgot is his Instagram here. Jenglot. I wonder if you can just look up Jenglot. I think you can look up Angel Slayer. But yeah. There's no fucking comic that looks like this. That's out now? No. That's why I have confidence that your comic is going to stand out too. It just really, and you're on the right path too. We have to do this too. Like, we have to just get our stuff out there for people to see. It's kind of like if you want to make money, you got to pay to play. Obviously, just be practical. What am I telling you? Of course, you know who to send it to, know who not to send it to. Just feel it out. Damn, this fucking all these goddamn motherfucking lines. I love it. Just I know me too. When you were doing your lives, when you were doing the lives, who were you? You had like a friend that you were doing it with. Joseph's asking, where can I read the first one? I think you can buy you can buy Sawblade's first comic at his store. You can go to his Instagram. I believe there's a link there. Or Sawblade can say where it is. Yeah. Oh, that's your brother. Okay. Yeah, mine's more in the vein of Crumb mixed with Mad Magazine stuff. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm still with it. I'm still with it. I'm into it. But that metal style, no one's doing that fucking metal style. I just remember Pussat as a kid, and I wasn't really following his stuff too much because I didn't know where to look for his stuff. But did he do comics? I don't think he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. Any music recommendations, Sawblades? Sawblades, do you like? What are you currently listening to? I don't. The only metal that I am familiar with and do enjoy, Cannibal Corpse. You know what? Joseph, did you mention the S side? I listened to them. I like that one too. Oh, and then I think, Christian Espinoza. What's up, Christian Espinoza? Chris Kras, I was taking a bath all along a Saturday nights. All along a Saturday nights. I think Chris Kras, he's the one that mentioned Oxygen Destroyer. They're good. I like their stuff too. You like Slayer, Merciful Fate, Venom, and Battery. I'm gonna write those stuff down. What other metal stuff do I like? I forgot what else. Is there one called Cerebral Rot or Worm or something? Oh shit, he's just inking loudly. Let me write this down. Merciful Fate. Chris Grass, any recommendations? Doesn't have to be music, but do you have any recommendations? What else? Fate, Venom, Pathway, Venom. Subblade, I just looked at your instance of the penciled cover. Awesome. I wish I saw Blade. Oh, Christian, hell yeah. New Caustic Wound album. Okay, I'll check that out too. Oh, a new album. I don't play video games anymore. I just watch the playthroughs. I recently watched the Doom Dark Ages playthrough. That was cool. I'll pull. Let me just get these lines in. I'll pull it out. I'll pull out to show you what I'm drawing. It's Beta Ray Bill. Betis Ray Bill. Yes, it does leave more time for drawing. Yes, it does. It's not good. I'll have it on. I'll keep that on for background noise as well. But then I'll look up if it's like a cutscene or a boss battle. But if it's just going through the levels and it's a monster that I already saw, then I can go back to drawing. I'm drawing this as a what? As an example for my commission work I want to do. Excuse me. I also just finished. Might working on some more, just a little bit, but like for like a little bit. Judge Dredd, 11x17 headshot. What are my prices for my commissions? I think I'm gonna do 11x17 headshot, 200, waist up, 225, and then full body, such as this, 250. Just lines only. And then the other size I'll offer is 8.5x11, and that one's the headshot's 100, waist up 125. Full body 8.5x11 is 150. I think for now. I haven't figured out how much I'm gonna charge for some background and how much I'm gonna charge for extra characters. Show No Mercy, my favorite Slayer album so far. I'll write that one down too. I don't know the album name. So only what's the What's the Slayer song that everybody knows and loves? Damn, I actually forgot. That one. Show Norman. Is that Cannibal Corpse's Hammer Smash Face? It's always that song. Raining Blood. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, yes, Angel of Death. Auschwitz, the meaning of pain. Thanks, Raining Blood. Thanks, Chris Grass. Chris Grass, what are you up to? I just keep that up. Raining Blood. I really want to work on this, on the hammer, though. On this Hammer Smash Face. But I think I gotta move up here. I really want to work on that hand. Raining Hand. Oops. Before I knew about these, the Tombows and the Zebra pens, the biggest line I would use is a 0.8 micron, which isn't big if you're drawing stuff. You can do the noodling stuff with a 0.8, but for bigger lines, like I'll have to like double it up. But then later on, I found out about 12s, micron 12s and micron 10s. That's helped too. Although the micron 12s and 10s, I can't vary the line. Those are more of a dead ass line. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking motherfucking dead ass line shit. Songs in my head now. What's up, Derek Neiman? Damn, you really are omnipresent, Derek Neiman. Derek Neiman, I saw you on Ink Pulp, and then then I went to West Coast Day Avengers, and then I saw you there too. I've been working on a little more on YouTube. Oh, YouTube videos, huh? Videos, ideas. Yes, very much yes. Made a logo, changed the username, and I'm gonna record the first one soon. Oh, of your series. Yes, I do remember that. I kind of forgot, but I do. But yes, I do remember. If a thing was based on a thing, what would that look like? Yes, yes. I am looking forward to that, Christian Espinoza. Derek Neiman, that must have taken forever with the 8 micron. You know what? I think, what did I do to, because of that? Hell, I think, I need to show you an example. If I could find such a thing. I think it's old. Because the pens were smaller, or the biggest thing was a 0.8, I had to then not draw thick lines because I pretty much didn't allow myself to. So I had to. Oh, here you go. Like We got a bunch of metalheads here. You guys might like this. I'll just keep it in the portfolio because I don't want to pull it out. I almost pulled the motherfucker out. Shit. I'm very excited, Chris Crass, about the show. Let us know. And if anybody wants to join, Joseph, Sawblade, even you, Derek Demon, do you draw too? Joseph, all right. I do have to get to bed. Nice chatting, and good luck with the piece. And Sawblade, good luck with your comic. Yes, very good. Joseph, thank you for watching. Thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoyed the thumb knuckle that we just got finished. That's how I imagine him left. You guys might like this. Chris Cross Chris Cross already saw this. Check this out. I think I drew this. I think I drew this in 2016 or 2015. This one was a t-shirt for the Black Dahlia murder. Guess what? I didn't know who they were. I told it, Chris Kratz, I told it to Roshi. I was like, oh, I'm doing some drawing for some band. You're called Black Dahlia Murder. He was flipping out. I saw him. He actually flipped. So Knuckle done. The night was a success. Thanks. Yeah. This is the end of the live stream. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. See. Oh, here you go. This is the example. Because I only had a 0.8. I think I kind of doubled up on the stroke of the figures. Oh, wait, I kind of stroke of the figures. So now I have to rely all of this shit on detail, which is something that I haven't done in a long time. I need to do this again, but I don't know if I'm stupid, but this is what you get. This is what you get with $250 of 11 by 17. Oh, there it is. 250 right there. If anybody wants it, 250 commission rate, full body, 250, anything you want. One figure though. I don't know how much to charge for more. Oh man, what the hell? For more figures. 50. Okay. Let's get back to drawing. Derek Neiman, what do you collect? You're a collector, yes? Art collector? I would front flip and back flip. Shit. And if I could, would you even side flip if you could? I think I asked this question to Ilya, but I'll ask you, Derek Neiman. Do you go to Heroes or OEX? Mostly comics, dabbling in art, trying to support artists more directly nowadays. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, we know Derek. I wish all my friends go to Heroes and OEX and make me jealous. Those two seem like the premier shows. I know I really want to make it out to at least one of them. I think I really want to go to the Heroes one because that one seems bigger. OAX is a good show too, but if I'm going to spend money to fly out and enjoy myself, I think I would have a better time at Heroes. OAX. At least at Heroes, maybe I can afford something. OAX, I simply could not afford anything. I know that. Right. Oh well, can't really FOMO into OAX when it's like 5 6 figures. I know. I know. Just put it on the credit card. You won't snitch on me? Okay. I won't snitch if you don't snitch. Speaking of art and creating art, if any of you want to join, everyone is welcome. Chris Kress is a member. I don't know if Joseph's a member or not, but we do have a group called Ink and Drink Long Beach. We have a Discord community. You don't have to be from Long Beach, but uh, it's preferable if you are an artist. You can, I guess, you can also hop on too if you enjoy looking at art. Sometimes you might even get sneak peeks on what people are working on. We're not, most of us are not big professionals, so the stuff we share isn't really spoilers. Um, Let me get the Instagram link, invite my link, copy this link. Yeah, there. Check out the art. That's where we post our art and we talk about stuff. Tonight, actually, in about 2 minutes, I don't think anybody's gonna go on yet, but we do have audio chat tonight. We have audio chat, and then we also have a online community canvas that anyone of any skill level can join and draw. It's just for fun, nothing serious. It's more just another way to show off what what you do. It's a blank canvas, a straight blank gray canvas. We also have in-person events, in-person local events. Obviously, they're local because it's in person. Um, where we hang out at a bar and draw together. We roll out paper onto tables and we draw together that way. The reason why we did the digital canvas was because of the pandemic because it couldn't go out anymore. So the online canvas was supposed to replicate, or it does replicate, hanging out together at the bar and drawing on the same piece of paper, essentially the same canvas. No pressure to join. The link is there if you want, and if you want to share your stuff. We are project friendly. We actually have a upcoming project, a cyberpunk newspaper organized by one of our other members, Jason Lego, along with Philip McVan. That is going to start right after. What am I doing? Right after our current Kickstarter project is over. Current project is called Sewer Boys 2, and it's a comic book remix of a giant size Mutants issue from 1975. Can you guess what that is? Sounds fun. It is fun. We'd love to have any of you all on Discord, perhaps in a future project. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yes, Chris. Thank you. I've never been on Discord before. Do I need to set up an account? Yeah, you do have to set up an account. You do have to set up an account. I highly doubt, at least I hope, there's no one else named Sawblade666, so that hopefully you can take that. But our current Kickstarter is about to end soon. I can show you that's Sewer Boys 2. This is Sewer Boys 1. I can show this. You know what? Since he's in the chat, we'll show off page 2. This page is. Oh, come on. I can't show the whole thing. Please. Sewer Boys 2, covered by Philip McVan, title logo by Bob Kurthy. Let's go to Chris Krass's. Oh, here you go. This is why, and we call it a comic book remix because just like a remix song, it's the same song, but it's a remix song, right? So it sounds just a little bit different. Or imagine a DJ scratching a record and creating a brand new song out of sampling those beats. But now imagine the scratching in book form, and every time the book scratches, it's by a different DJ. So you have page 1 by Bill Kurthy. You turn the page, you get another page 1, this time by Philip McVan. The next corresponding page is yet again another page 1 that's similar to Bob Kurthy's because it's similar to the TMNT issue 1, but this time like Kevin replaced the turtles for other characters: Street Shark, Biker Mice from Mars, Samurai, Pizza Cat, and a SWAT cat. Kevin's double page splash. Nathaniel's double page splash, same page. My double page splash, but instead of the 4 mutants, we have the new Fantastic Four. Philip McVan's double page splash. That's the gimmick. It's a real gimmick. Not all pages, it's like these ones, Jason Legos, they don't repeat. These are just Jason Legos, and it stays as Jason Legos. While most of the time people stay true to the layout format, some people don't, like this. Again, Philip McVan changing it up. But here you go. This is 2 people that stayed with the same page layout. These are both the same page. Turtles hiding, going into the sewer. Turtles in 3 panels hiding, going into the sewer. Repeats again. This one's Jimmy Mondo, like the last page, and then this one's Chris Anderson, just like the page before, Chris Anderson, Jimmy Mondo. But before we move on, let's show off Chris Crest's page. Look at that. Oh, the Chris Crest page right there. And then where do we open up to? We'll go to the next page. We get another double page splash. All Chris Crest. It's depicting the same scene, but Chris chose to do his version of it, including having the turtles eat pizza while they're fighting a what would you even call it? Not tradition, not a habit, a thing that a characteristic that they didn't do in the comics, especially not in the black and white comics. Turtle pizza eating was more of a cartoon thing. Quartacular, Mike Castro, and then Victor Albi. Some pages, yeah. Well, the other pages were done 4 times. This one, just 1, 2, 3. These are the same page. Anyways, we gotta keep going. Oh, here's of course I gotta show off my pages. What am I doing? My pages. That was it. Yeah. And then we got a pretty sizable pinup section as well. A lot of great artists here. Kevin Anthony Catalan's pinups. These we printed them first here, but then these eventually became Comic Con exclusive covers for our IDW. Victor Albi's Roof Fight. So good. And then Sobacor is a combination of Evangelion and TMNT, which he calls Ninja on Genesis, Turtvangelion. I can go on and on and on and on and on about it, but we gotta get some fucking drawing going, bitch. That splash page was fun to do. It is a really good splash, Chris. I'm glad that we were able to print that. It was a little difficult on like how to approach the printing of it because the sizing was a little different, but I decided we gotta show the whole thing. I can't crop it out. While we want everyone to use or like have the same template, I'm still it's difficult, but I'm still kind of okay with I'm not kind of okay. I am okay. I'm okay. Not the end of the world. It's okay for people to turn in stuff that's not the correct size, because that just makes their pages even more different, less homogenized. It's at 8:40. How long are we gonna go? How long are we going to go? Don't know yet. Chris, when do you think you're gonna have your first episode up? Chris plans on taking a bath on a long Saturday night. Chris Crassy and Andor. Chris Crass, put this wig on. It's your mission. You need to go in disguise, put this wig on. What are you talking about? The wig smells. Of course it smells. I slept in it. Not sure when. I want to figure out editing. And also I have a friend helping me make intro music. Nice. Are you going to be doing... You play bass? You going to do the bass on it? The bass in the intro? I just saw Bob Crithy's post on it on Discord. He bought the Daredevil Cold Day in Hell. Son! To the bones! Branson, what are you up to? Brunching. Are we gonna have breakfast or lunch? How about brunching? I still need to check that out. Man, it's good. It's good. Some of it's kind of... I don't know. Some of it kind of... I feel weird about it, but for the most part, it's still good. And the weird part still is I think it works as something that Frank Miller would do. What they are is, I don't even remember. I just like the way I like the story because it feels like a Frank Miller Dark Knight story. Chris Crass and Saw Blade. I'm talking about Daredevil Cold Day in Hell. It's a 3-issue story. Issues 1 and 2 are out. Let me check. Let me check Bob's thing. Let me see if he has the third one. Oh, yes, the second issue. Okay, so I guess second issue is the newest one. Dude, I want to pick that up. Yeah, it looks good. And Steve McNiven, his art's good again. Steve McNiven, what he's been doing now, he's another guy that doesn't do a lot of interviews. He what he's been doing, he'll like emulate an artist and do it for a book. I don't know if he was working for a time he was emulating Barry Windsor Smith and drawing a bunch of Wolverines. Maybe that was for a book too, but that I don't know of. But then for this one, he's emulating Frank Miller, and it's like a very dead line, thin line, a thin line Frank Miller that looks like the Dark Knight Returns style. Oh, you love Nick Niven? I love Nick Niven too. His Barry Windsor Smith Wolverines is so good because it's close to Barry Windsor Smith, but then it's still it's like a McNiven version of it. And then this one too, it's like a McNiven version of Frank Miller. McNiven is one of those people that evolves each project, but also still has his core style. Yeah, yeah, really. I like the way he draws Spider-Man. Because he draws Spider-Man like super skinny. I I saved one of his Instagram posts and I just colored it just for fun. I should have sent it. I should have shared it, but I never did. I colored the what was it? Samney for fun. I posted those, but Sammy didn't repost it. I don't know if he even looked at such a thing. As much as I enjoy hanging out and drawing with you you've inspired me to get on my Instagram live and draw for it. Oh yeah. Are you gonna go on Instagram live now? I I wanna see. Let's see. What can I do? I'll open up this other window. I'll see you there. I'm gonna try to, if you don't mind, I'm gonna try to stream it here. I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'll keep Are we still on or what? I hope we're still on. Oh no. Are we back? You're still setting up. Are we back or? Can you guys still see me? Oh wait, I can just do this. thought I had to turn the mute off. I still didn't. I had it muted because I was checking to see the live stream on YouTube, and I didn't want the echo. There was going to be such an echo. Let's see if Saw Blade's on. There he is. Damn, look at that. You watching Saw Blade right now? Oh, there it is.
So I'm working on right now. Almost done with it.
I don't know how to make it where we're both sharing the screen. How do we do it where it's both equal screens?
When do I say I'm done? When everything's filled in. Like, I still got to do this and some in here. And I got to fill up here a couple spots.
Oh, there you go. How's that? That's better, huh? What if I did this?
Kind of like, you know,
There you go.
when the tiling on the floor is done is when all the tiles are in. That's pretty much it.
I should ask for first. Come on, let's see what it says though. What if he gets a pan?
Oh, no, man, that's cool. Appreciate it. My buddy Erwin Papa in the house. If y'all haven't checked his art out, go check it out. Some sick ass inking. A fellow Beasley, Simon Beasley worshiper.
Nicely.
Thanks, Juan.
Oh, can I drag this down here and turn that into this? There you go. There you go. What if I did this too? Oh, it does that.
It's called Mutual Hate. They've got one song up on their Instagram. You like grind, right, Aaron? Because it's not death metal. It's like straight up grind. Yeah, it's got Steven in it. He used to. He was the drummer in War Master, and he's in Cryptic Void. Cool. I know some death metal people don't care for it. Thanks, man. Hey, what's up, Grant? Thanks, Rubenowski. No, this is for a local band called Mutual Hate. Grindcore band. I think it's for a demo tape and T-shirt. Nice, Grant. Love Repulsion. What's in the top 10?
I had to mute a stream because I don't want it to be confusing. What's up, everybody? What are you all up to? What am I gonna do now?
Making a zine, still making a bunch. Fan art, bands, and metal.
I have to cut this short because I need to.
Best if I save it for.
I do want to eat. Damn, this is like another multi-street.
You mean like the stuff you're working on that you're putting in the zine? Like, you're asking me if you should, or like, don't post it. Like, just wait till people get the zine. Is that what you're asking me?
Shit.
Oh, thank you, Anaya Tattoos. Man, it's so crazy. Like, it's the most unmetal thing right now that's stuck in my head while I'm working on this. But I think it's because I heard it. It's like I went to the store. It's been stuck in my head ever since, no matter what I do. But I've got a Prince song stuck in my head. I don't even like Prince. All my metal brethren here will throw up. Pretty funny, huh? Cool. Well, you know, hey, whatever floats your boat, man. I like some lame stuff too, so I can't talk. I like a lot of 80s pop. I actually do. But not Prince.
What if it was just all black?
I could, you know, could sit through The Cure. I like the Fix a lot. And, you know, I like the Police. What else? Not much, Grant. Some of it. Time for zillions of dots. Hey, Erwin, if you're still out there, buddy, do you ever stipple? Because I mainly see you use line. Just curious. I like some ZZ Top, and I like the only Molly Hatchet song I know is "Flirting with Disaster." I don't use fountain pens. Definitely not to draw with.
I'll have to watch this live stream at a later date. I'm not even watching. You know what? I forgot. I forgot to post that I was live. I'm gonna go to 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna take off. Damn, I forgot to post that I was live. That's why. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Hungry. I hunger for you.